Hello everyone, myself Bhausar Sakshi Ketan Kumar studying in FY BCom. Today I am going to present a short presentation on analysis of categorical data. Now let us study about analysis of categorical data. We can study the relationship between two or more attributes. This study of relationship of two or more attributes is taken by using some statistical process known as analysis of categorical data. So, in brief, we can say that relationship between the two variables can be studied by using the correlation theory, and the relationship between the attributes can be studied by association theory. Now, let us consider the specific example to understand the meaning of association. Let us take two attributes, education and employment. Now let us study about the meaning of categorical data. Let us consider the following illustrations. From a sample of 1000 persons of a town, the following information is obtained. 300 persons were affected by cholera, 450 persons were inoculated against cholera, and out of them 350 were not affected by cholera. Now, we want to find out whether the inoculation is effective in preventing cholera. So, the data is given in this sample is a typical illustration of categorical data, and we have to use the categorical data for drawing the conclusions whether the inoculation is effective in the preventing cholera. The process or technique of drawing this conclusion is the analysis of categorical data. There are two attributes, inoculations and attack by cholera. Categorical variables represents the types of data which can be divided into groups. For example, age group, education level, race and sex, etc. Let us study about consistency of categorical data. We now know that the given information regarding two attributes can be arranged in a 2 into 2 contingency table. Sometimes certain cell frequency are not given. That is, they may be missing. This missing frequency can be found out as discussed above. In doing so, if one or more cell frequency are found to be negative, the data may not be regarded proper. Such data are known as inconsistent. In order to determine whether the given data are inconsistent or not, all the cell frequency are found out. If one or more cell frequency are negative, it may be concluded that the data are inconsistent. On the other hand, if none of the cell frequency is negative, it may be concluded that the data are consistent. For two attributes A and B, the following rules can be used to test the consistency of data. First, AB should not be negative. Second, AB should not be greater than A. Third, AB should not be greater than B. So, this is far as analysis of categorical data can be concerned. Thank you.